So it's been a few days since I have filmed the last little vlog. Basically, yeah, my mental health kicked in and I've not been feeling great. But I kind of, I don't know, today I felt like editing all of the clips and then I got excited again. And Karina was getting excited because she wanted to see the clips of us putting up the tree and stuff, so I decided to carry on filming little bits because I do love looking back at them too. So I am wearing the same jumper, yes. Honestly, I was thinking about changing it to make these more visually interesting. But I decided if I try and like go out there to make it really aesthetically pleasing and stuff, like that's not my life. And also I do wear this every day that I'm in a house now. So yeah, this is reality. So since, what have I been doing? So I have been doing oh, I'm gonna have to put a gift knit spoiler again. I have been knitting on gifts, mainly this one. I guess I'll just talk about it now. So this is my the jumper that I'm knitting for my mum. It is a loopy using, is it Alpha's loopy? I don't know. Like the bulkiest one that they do, in all of these fun colours. I am following a pattern, but my gauge is wildly off, even though the pattern is written for this yarn. So don't know how that works. And it is honestly giving me nothing but grief. I've learnt a lot about gift knitting and what what I'm gonna say yes to in the future, but my mum is like the most knit-worthy person, so it's fine and I'm so excited to get it done. Basically, this has been hibernating, I think I started it last year, so this has been hibernating for ages, and I had just done the yoke and split for the sleeves, and then I left it. So I knit a sleeve in a day, not bad. Then I knit half a sleeve in a day, and now I'm just, I've got about 20 to 30 rows left on the sleeve. So that's done. Then it's the body and the hem. So I'm excited to get this finished. This is my last big gift knit. Oh my gosh. This is where I sit and knit. I spoke about that last time, and honestly, like, I'm glad that the camera is like punching in because it's chaos. All the wires and like my whole little trolley full of stuff. I'm now knitting. I took a little break from that this morning to start another gift knit. Not gonna give this is for Karina, so I'm not going to give it to her at Christmas because I'm just going to give it to her because Karina doesn't have any like proper gloves, which is like crazy because obviously like she lives with a knitter. She's married to a knitter, but she doesn't really have any gloves. Like I went through a phase of making like proper like fingerless gloves that have like the individual fingers, but they're all made out of sock yarn and they're quite bright and they're not actually that warm. So anyway, we went out. It's been so cold and we went out and I said, Karina, you're gonna have to wear gloves, and she's like, I don't have any. So I gave her some of mine, and then and then the whole time she was saying how she loved wearing gloves basically, and they kept her really warm. So then she was asking for a pair of gloves and I decided to just cast some on. And this is actually, I was actually looking for ages for yarn, because I don't know, like I'm using a lot of the scraps obviously for the excavation blanket, and I've not really got, it's like I don't want to dip into sweater quantities, but all of my little quantities are going into the blanket. So I settled on using some JC Rennie yarn that she picked out for me to make a jumper for her on the machine. So I wound up about 75 grams, washed it, wound it back up again into cakes, and I am now knitting it up. I did a small gauge swatch, and I have written up a pattern. I measured my wrist and all of that, and I worked out all the rows and the stitches and wrote a little pattern, and I'm now following it. So I'm excited to get that finished because she really needs them. I knit half of this and I tried it on. I was like, it's quite scratchy for quite a sense. I feel like this area is quite sensitive, but once it heats up to your body temperature, it's fine. But I don't know how Karina's gonna find it, so I'm gonna get her to try it on when she gets home to see if she can tolerate it. And if not, then I will try and find something else to knit out of. But so that's that. What else? Couscous eating, if you can hear that. Yeah, I've not really been doing much else today. I was meant to go and do my volunteering today, but yesterday I had quite a bad day in terms of like mental health stuff and anxiety and stuff. So late last night I just sent them an email and I was like, I just can't I can't leave the house today. It's currently almost 5 o'clock at night and this is just me filming now and feeling like talking. So I'm very glad that I didn't go in today. I definitely needed the day to just withdraw myself basically. But the good thing about that is now I feel a little bit more recharged to hopefully have a nice evening. Don't know what I'm gonna have for tea, don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just knit on this, watch some stuff. What did we watch? We watched The Holiday last night and half of Four Christmases. We watched The Holiday for the first time last year and we loved it. Four Christmases, we've not seen that, but we decided to try that. We're in a really Christmas filmy mood at the moment. We actually we watched The Muppets Christmas Carol and Gremlins, but it was like a live stream, or I don't know what you'd call it, but basically like we watch this like Twitch streamer person, and they were having like a little Christmas film watch along, so it was like us and like maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8 other people watching it together and chatting along. Well, I wasn't, but Karina was typing and it was so funny to hear what other people were saying. But yeah, tangent. Yeah, so hopefully I will get some good Christmas content. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can you tell I'm new at this? And also have quite a boring life, so I don't really have much to show you. So yeah, I'm wearing the same jumper, I'm sitting in the same place. To you it could be the same day, do you know what I mean? But it is a different day, and yeah. So I thought I'd do a little haul of what we got. This isn't everything because some of it's been put away, or some of it was clothes and all of that anyway. So I've been wanting to go to Asda for a wee while because we never go. We always get our food in like online. And we used to go to, this used to be like a local Asda, and I just really fancied it because there's nothing like a food shop like in person at Christmas. So we weren't doing like a food shop, we were just going and looking at all the fancy things basically, and this was a couple of the treats that we got. So I'm sorry for the rustling, there is going to be rustling. So I saw these, never seen these before, excited to try them. Lots of vegan chocolates. These are incredible. They are amazing. Not tried this before. Don't know how I've not tried that before. This is amazing as well. Also had to get Christmas cards because we've not got Christmas cards. We've just got this massive pack because there's loads of different styles for different people, and some hot chocolate. Again, I've not tried this one yet, which is, I usually just make my own with like cocoa powder and sugar. Got some bread, some baked beans, and I also got some Christmas tree decoration. So as promised, when we were going through our tree, I said we were going to get some more, and I should have filmed really their selection, although it wasn't massive. I found this. There was only one and I had to get it. It's a little yarn ball with some knitting needles. And then Karina picked out this one, which is a little mushroom, but it's like velvety and it's all sequins. I forgot the word then. So yeah, 2 more added to the tree. Hopefully we're gonna get some more as well this year. So yeah, I still feel like we don't really have that many, but we'll see.